Oh, so today's the 25th, and for those of you that watched yesterday's video, which I hope you did, it was the 24th. And it was definitely a day of kind of this, right? We had our walkthrough. It all went good, even though it was, virtual, but we got to see everything. Again, our real estate agent is awesome, so she's great at showing us things that we might want to look at. We didn't. That was good and bad, and she's very trustworthy, which was great. We are now. It's early on the 25th. It's about 10 o'clock. So our expectation is we should hear something probably by noon in regards to what we talked about yesterday. It's not, again, I want you guys to realize the awning or the whatever for the little gazebo thing, it's not honestly that big a deal, $300, whatever. But as Mary said, it's the principle. You agreed to a contract, and you agreed, and it's in there, and it's written, and it's signed by both you and I, and you have to abide by that. Will we fight them on it? Probably not, because we thought on it as well. But I hope they'll do the right thing, because you know what? That's the thing nowadays. People don't take the time to read things that they sign. You should, because we could come after you, and our lawyer even said we have every right to step away. We have every right to say no, we don't want the house because you're not following the contract. Not that that's something we are going to do, but we could. So read your contracts when you're signing them. Kind of important. But we finished the video yesterday, and of course a few cool things happened. Number one, I've been, as you guys know, trying to order stuff for the studio, and I got an email last night because one of the things I want, it's not a need, but I kind of want it because I'm trying to set up a little area. I got an email from Microsoft last night, and not like here's some free stuff, because I'd like that, Microsoft, if you're watching, if you ever watch, I'd like that. But they're like, hey, Xbox Series X available. So I was like, tink, purchase. Yep, one's on the way. Should be here first week of July. So that's fantastic. I was super excited. I'm like, oh, that's the one piece I kind of want for this. I want to have like a playroom, the kind of room where we shoot stuff, and right, just all kind of laid out cool. And I wanted an Xbox Series S, X. I have an S, X there. So that's a win. Secondly, for you guys, yesterday, this showed up. Remember I said I bought a camera? I already opened it. We will do an unboxing later, but I wanted to play with it. So it is this. You guys see that? Maybe you guys see it right there? Yeah, the Sony ZV-1. I did a video with their new one that's coming out, and the ZV-1, but I think I was just like, you know what? I don't need all that other stuff. I got this. Here it is, right? There it is. And I don't know if you guys, I wasn't really sure, because I haven't had a little, like, I want to say pocket camera for a long time. I took this out. The box came, and I was like, okay, this can't be it. It's too small, right? And then I took this out, and I was like, oh. So I'll put a little clip here somewhere. It's this camera, this camera here, and the my R6 beside each other. And the R6, it's not a huge camera, but it's a good size. And this one is going to be so much nicer for like vlogging and just taking on trips and stuff like that, because it's so tiny. Has a flip out screen. Again, we'll go over that kind of stuff. Now, for you guys that were watching again yesterday's video, the last part of that video that was outside while Mary was barbecuing, I shot it with this. Yeah, and I didn't put it on yesterday, but I have this now, and I have this little guy here. It's a little Ulanzi like vlogging tripod stick thing. Get it out there as I prefer I want. That's awesome. right? Look at that. That's cool. The only thing I don't like, and I'm a big fan of like on the R, not the RP, because the RP has this issue too, and the R6 is that the memory card, right, is in the battery compartment, which is whatever, that's fine. But when you have it mounted or on a tripod or anything like that, you can't pop it off. So for me, I shoot and I pull the card. I always have to undo it. Big deal? No, I'm probably going to get a quick release plate for it down the road. So that's cool. So this came last night. I ordered my Xbox Series X and another unboxing that'll be coming soon. But we are hoping to go on a little weekend getaway because we haven't been able to. And Mary's starting her job, her new job here in Nova Scotia on the 5th. So we wanted to kind of just get away for a couple days before everything starts to happen. So we're going away on the 30th first and come back on the 2nd. So just a small thing up to Cape Breton. And we're staying at a friends of ours motel. And they were like, hey, can you get any drone shots? And I was like, yeah. But then I realized after I said that, I don't even know if the drone is gonna, my drones are gonna be here. Like I have an Air and stuff like that. So I ordered a drone and it arrived today. Hold up. And maybe you can tell by again how small the box is. Ready? Ready? Whoa. Yep. The Mini 2. Yeah. Ordered it direct from DJI. So it came here fast. It was expected to be here on the 28th. And again, we were going away on the 30th. So it was like fingers crossed because it was actually cheaper to buy it directly from DJI than to buy it from Amazon or from Best Buy or anything like that. I had enough of a window that I was like, it should get here. It should get here if nothing bad happens. And it did get here. So we'll do some testing on this when we head out somewhere. You guys will see that. This intro part, long, but I wanted to catch you up. And we will come back. Stay tuned. We'll come back after we hear about what's going on with our house. All right, coming up, I guess. Yeah.
105.
105. We're heading off to get our last COVID test. Yep. So should be good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So I don't know if you can hear us because of the wind, but that one was the worst. Yeah. She was all like in and hold it for 10 seconds and spin it and but done. Should be the last one.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right. Going home. All right. What time is it, Mary? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's beer o'clock.
Beer o'clock.
2:30. Oh, I got it on my watch.
Oh. Time is it?
2:30.
2:30. So we just got back from getting our, as you may have seen, I don't know what the audio is like because I shot that on my iPhone and it was a little windy and
It's fine.
It's fine, but we got our last, hopefully, COVID test.
Yes.
And my nose, honestly, my nose still, I still feel it.
Really?
Yep, I still feel it. It's just right there. It's where she was resting the swab or whatever it is, like on the, I don't know. It's just like.
She got your brain.
My brain's right here. It's just little. Yeah, it's fair. So what's the good news?
Well, have we explained what was going on?
Yeah, remember we did the video that came out that we did yesterday that you went on the little rant outside.
Oh.
Remember?
No.
Remember the barbecue? And you were like,
Yeah.
It's not right.
Oh.
It's not right.
It was not right.
It's not right.
Anyway, so we hoped that they would sleep on it and wake up with a clear conscience. Well, it took most of the day, but they caved.
They caved.
Woohoo.
That's right. So, and again, as I was talking this morning, it's not like it's a $300 value.
It's not about the
It's
money.
not about the money. It's hopefully, to be honest with you, like it's a learning experience. It sounds really weird to say it, but it's a learning experience for them that says, you know what, you need to read contracts. because
Yeah.
you can get yourself in a whole lot of trouble if you just sign stuff without actually reading what you're signing.
Yep.
So, you know, we pushed back. We pushed back just in hopes that they would do the right thing. And if they didn't, we were willing to take the hit. But
they need to know that they were in the wrong. Like, they didn't have a leg to stand on.
no,
To say, oh, well, we didn't think it was.
that's right.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter what you think. It is. It's written and it has our signatures and your signatures on it. Done. That's it. It's over. Yep.
So now we just have to wait until we can get the keys?
Right. And maybe today?
Maybe, hopefully.
Maybe today, hopefully. If so, that's how we'll end the video, with that little keys. Keys.
Ding, ding, ding.
Dinga dinga. Dinga dinga.
We're not used to having keys to a house. Like, we did, like, the boop, boop, boop. So.
No, we don't have the dinga. We have the boop boop boop.
It really is my first.
But it's not. It's beer o'clock. Beer o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get a boop 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 for our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I like the keyless entries, most definitely. All right, that could be today's video. There may be a little bit more, maybe. If not, you'll see the end credits come up right now. You were out in public.
No, don't film this. It's not allowed. I'll get a fine.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So what do we got?
Burger and some poutine.
Burger and poutine. Are we celebrating anything?
The house actually closed.
Yay!
Hooray!
Keys probably tomorrow.